Hello everyone. My greetings to each one of you. This is the fifth session of Basic Economic Problem. In the previous session, you have learned about resources which are limited and scarce. I am Poonam Vohra from Economics Learning Center. This session focuses on human wants which are unlimited. Think of any good that is consumed by the consumers, say textiles. Imagine and see the kind of textiles available in the market, the price ranges, the styles, and so on. Have you ever thought, why is there such a huge range of textiles that are available in the market? It's simply because such textiles are demanded by the people. So one has to understand, why do people demand? What is it that they keep on having? Demand one after another. Another way of saying the same is, let us understand more about human wants. Human wants are unlimited. Desires never ending. Human beings are never ever satisfied and are always willing to consume more and more of increasingly different varieties of commodities. Their wants are unlimited. Some wants are everlasting, like necessities, food, clothing, and shelter. Such wants remains same with increase in income. But some wants grow with increase in income, like possessing the latest brand of a car, latest gadget, jewelry, branded clothes, and so on. Such wants go on increasing with increase in income. So there is a never-ending cycle of rise in income and rise in wants. We have already understood that the means are limited to fulfill unlimited wants. Therefore, all wants cannot be fulfilled. In order to maximize satisfaction, every consumer exercises choice. So, economic problem is basically the problem of choice. As resources are scarce, efforts are made to economize limited resources. For that, two things must be taken care of. As wants are unlimited, one can categorize wants into more important and less important wants. And this is possible simply because necessities have to be satisfied first before one thinks of comforts or luxuries. Since resources are scarce and can be used in alternative ways, one can identify resources to produce those goods initially which are more preferred than others. Thus, with limited resources, limited amount of goods and services are produced which satisfy more important wants, leaving out unimportant ones. It consists of economizing the resources. Now assess yourself and identify the correct statement out of the four statements as given. People need to make a choice because option A, it is compulsion to make a choice. B, due to certain rules and regulations. C, because of their value system. And 4, due to limited resources to satisfy their unlimited wants. Please check your answer. The correct answer is option D. That is, people need to make a choice because their incomes are limited and wants unlimited. Rest of the options are incorrect. Now that you have understood the nature of human wants, I am giving you these small tasks which you need to perform. First is identify and list your own desires. Second, once you have listed your own desires, then out of those desires, identify which are the most important ones and which are the least important ones. 3. Have a look at your resources and match your resources with the most important wants that must be fulfilled. I hope you have understood the nature of human wants. You have also understood how the problem of conflicting fact between limited resources and unlimited wants can be tackled. With this, the session comes to an end. The next session would focus on allocation of resources. Till then, keep reading, keep learning, and keep practicing.